There are 4 things you need if you want to make your first $100 as a freelance copywriter. I'm going to tell you what they are in this video right now. Let's get started. Hi, my name is Ning Li. I'm the lead copywriter for an 8-figure cookbook company, and I've coached over 400 copywriters in the past 4 years. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get your start as a freelance copywriter, how to make your first few bucks even if you have 0 experience, 0 connections, and 0 skills. Okay, what's the first thing you need if you want to make money as a freelance copywriter writing copy on the interwebs? The first thing you actually need is you need actual skills. Okay, a lot of people ignore this part and then they're like, how do I get a client? How do I get people to pay me for writing copy without actually writing copy or practicing writing copy? And that's kind of like asking, how do I get on an NBA team without playing basketball? Well, you gotta actually have to first learn how to play basketball. This is what I would suggest. Number 1, okay, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta acquire the skills. Okay, you gotta learn how to write copy. How do you do that? I'm gonna give you a few tips to help get you started. 4 tips in particular. Tip number 1, handwrite copy. Okay, how do you do this? Go to swipe.co, swiped.co, which is a website that has a database of copy that's been on the internet, it's been in newspaper, whatever. Then put in the search bar Eugene Schwartz or Gary Halbert or Gary Bencivengo. These are 3 legends, OG legends in the copywriting space, and they used to write newspaper ads. Now, why would I suggest reading newspaper ads to learn copy instead of online copy or website copy? This is why I suggest that, okay? It's something that my mentor, Dan Ferrari, used to tell me all the time. Newspaper copy, old newspaper copy, was much tighter than online copy. And the reason being, it had to be tighter by necessity. Back then, companies, if you wanted to print an ad, a direct response ad, and have people mail in to buy a product or a service, you had to spend a ton of money to print it on like 100,000 newspapers. If the thing doesn't convert, then you were just totally effed. You were out just a bunch of money. So when they printed or published an ad in a newspaper, it had to be tight. That's why the copy back then, if you look at these old newspaper ads, is much it's better written, it follows a clear logical line, it's more curiosity, it's all of the above. It's just better copy. Same thing with infomercials. Infomercials are written by copywriters and they're very, very tight. It's a little bit different of a format, but using the same copy fundamentals. Same thing, you had to purchase runtime on a TV station somewhere in order to run that ad and have people call in to buy something. With the internet nowadays, you can just slap it on a website and run it and see if it works. Okay, so there's a little bit less of skin in the game. So that's why number 1, I would say handwrite copy. So go find these old newspaper ads and then take a notebook. I know this is crazy for you guys out there in the digital age, but take an actual physical notebook with paper and pen, and then I want you to handwrite the ad. Okay, spend maybe half an hour doing that every day, and this helps get the language of copy into your head. It's literally like learning another language. There's a language of sales. It's kind of like learning Spanish or Italian or whatever. So once you handwrite the ad out, I would suggest also taking a different color pen, going back and circling the different ingredients you see pop up over and over again. Copy is made up of 17 different ingredients. There's the benefit, there's the vehicle, there's even if statements, there's without statements, there's authority and credibility, there's demonstration, there's dimensionalization. There's all these different ingredients, just like a recipe, okay? And when you put these ingredients together in a specific order, you get powerful copy. If you want to learn what these copy ingredients are, you can go to my website at ningliCopy.com and download a free book that I've created called High Income Copy Templates. It'll teach you what all the copy ingredients are. It's totally free. You just go to ningliCopy.com and put in your email and you get that book for free. That will also be in the description below. Once you do that and learn what these copy ingredients are, you can go back to the handwritten ad that you put in your notebook and you can start circling. I see the benefit here. I see proof here. I see this here. I see that here. And then you can kind of start learning how to put these ingredients together for yourself. All right, that was all number 1, handwrite copy. Number 2 is sign up for a bunch of email lists, start reading copy. Just like art is about seeing things and then drawing things, Just like music is about hearing things and then reproducing that sound, copy is about reading things and then writing it out. So I would suggest going around the internet and clicking on a bunch of shit. Click on this ad, click on that ad, put in your email here, put in your email there. When you get emails, click on those links in those emails. You're gonna start seeing landing page copy. You're gonna start seeing email copy, ad copy, this copy, that copy. Then you start getting more of the language in your head, and then maybe you want to start recreating some of those. Take your shot at trying to write one of those, either the landing page or the email or the whatever. Number 3 is to write copy. So this is the fun part. Once you start reading copy, pick one of these landing pages, pick one of these emails, and try to write a few emails selling that product or service. I would shoot for an email a day. Okay, just like going to the gym, you want to stay consistent with it. If you're a super high achiever, go for 3 emails a day. 1 email a day is fine too. You can actually learn copy and start making money just by writing 1 email a day. The last step is to get feedback on your copy. Preferably, it's feedback from someone who's better or more experienced at a copy than you. So you may be asking, where the hell do I find someone better than me to give me feedback on my copy? I've got a free Facebook group for you called Copywriters Giving Copywriters Feedback. The link will be in the description below. There's really experienced copywriters in there. There's people I've coached who are really good, who are making a lot of money writing copy. Just sign up for the group, post your copy, and you can start getting feedback. Those are the 4 things I would suggest in order to acquire the skill, okay? Handwrite copy, sign up for email lists, write, and then get feedback. Once you've acquired the skill, the actual skill of writing copy, what's the second thing you need? You need a portfolio. You need to have a collection of your best copy samples in order for you to show a business owner or a client and say, hey, look, I am not a hobo on the street. I can write copy and I am a professional. Keep these in a Google Doc. You can send them. People are going to want for these. They're going to ask you for samples of your writing. And then when you show them, you can knock their socks off. Oh, this is great writing. Okay. And that is how you get your first client. The third thing you need is you need to find businesses looking for copywriters. Okay, where do you find these? Very easy. You can find them on Upwork. You can find them on Fiverr. You can create a profile and start messaging and replying to job posts. You can also go to Facebook and type in copywriting job board posts. A bunch of Facebook groups will pop up, and just sign up and start applying to stuff. The last thing you need, number 4, is you need to make them a compelling offer. Okay, what does that mean? When you're starting out, if you have 0 experience and you can't call on past references to say, hey, this person is a great copywriter, this person wrote great copy, you're going to have to rely on both a compelling offer and strong samples. That's why number 3, your portfolio is really important. But number 4, what you want to say to them is you want to say, hey, I just wrote this free sample for you. Okay. I looked up your product or service. I researched it. I researched your email list and this and that. And then I wrote this free sample selling your product or service. Okay, here, go ahead, use it. This one's free and it's on the house. If you like it and you would like more work with me, I'm just starting. I'm trying to get a few references. Let's hop on Zoom and chat, and I would love to do some work for you in exchange for reference or service. Okay. You do a few of these, you write some free emails for people, and boom. Now you've got a little reference list, basically like a resume or something, that you can say to other business owners in the future, I wrote this email sequence with this person, it made them this amount of money, the project went like this, and you start accumulating experience, okay? That's how you get momentum, that's how you get your career rolling, and that's how you make your first $100 as a freelance copywriter. To review, number 1, acquire the actual skills. Handwrite copy, sign up for email lists, write, get feedback. Number 2, create a portfolio. Number 3, find businesses looking for copywriters. Upwork, Fiverr, Facebook groups. And number 4, make them a compelling offer. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to smash that like button. And if you like this and you'd like to learn more about copywriting from me, I have that free book called High Income Copy Templates. You can go to ningliCopy.com, download for free. You can also join my Facebook group, Copywriters Giving Copywriters Feedback, in order to improve your copy. Also free. Both links will be in the description below. I hope to see you in another video, my friend. Peace.